Welcome back to Bat Fridays here at One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering Detective Comics issue 61, The Three Racketeers. A story that there isn't really much to say about. It's a pretty generic story. And also a story that kind of has a similar title to at least 3 other Superman stories, either in Actions or Superman. So there are these 3 men playing poker. Twist is that they're all in prison, and this is all a story about how smart they were, and the moral being, even they couldn't outsmart Batman, so what is your chances? Except Batman doesn't exist in my universe, so I can get away with these things. In fact, let's do what they're doing. Wait, I think I learned the wrong lesson. As they discover all 3 of them are racketeers, or they had some sort of racket, they all tell the story of how they ended up in prison. One had a radio that he could hijack police frequencies and would tell them that some crime was happening, so they would be away while he actually committed crimes with his gang. Until Batman figures it out and beats him up. This one actually gets the longest of the 3, and it's not even the best idea of the 3. The second one I have a little bit of an issue with because, yeah, it's an extortion racket, but it's a mad scientist who doesn't have like a gang. He just invents a potion that makes a person lazy. So he gives it to rich people and then demands payment for the antidote. Of course, he does this in front of a bunch of rich people, including Bruce, and Bruce follows him. And yeah, he gets the potion given to him, but Robin ends up saving the day, mostly. Both stories end with Batman punching the guy in the face, so how much different were these stories? The third is probably the more interesting idea, maybe has the less time dedicated to it. This guy stole 3 tanks, and they go on a rampage where they, ram them into banks and rob, and none of the cops can stop them. Though eventually, military might be called in and other things. Yeah, it would still be a big havoc. But you leave a trail to where you're going. It's going to be hard to get away. Batman uses the Batplane to try to take them out and turns into a war comic, sort of, for a bit. But eventually Batman saves the day, including putting the guy in tires. Does not end with him being punched in the face. And I would have liked that story given out more. As you see, there's not a lot to say about the stories. They're not particularly gripping, and there's not a lot of time dedicated to them because this is a 14-issue comic book with 3 separate stories in them. So you're not really going to get much of a story. It's just kind of Batman appearing, punching the guy out. Okay, that is it from Detective Comics issue 61, The Three Racketeers. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notification when new videos up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Mondays and Thursdays I cover a Superman story in either Action Comics or Superman. And join us next time, same Bat Day, same comic book channel. Have a great day.